Hello everyone, this is our podcast for our English performance task. Miss Salas, can you tell us what we are discussing about today?
Thank you, Kharl. Today we're discussing about the social issue of how Filipino can live at minimum wage. The correct minimum wage of the Philippines per day is 570 to 610. But as Filipino have to live up this amount, so now can our guest Miss Pinquian discuss about her day-to-day life?
Hello, yes po. I am Miss Pinquian, and I am a cashier at Jollibee. I am a single mother of 2 kids.
Tell us, Miss Pinkian, what is your weekly salary?
Weekly salary is 4,575.
I see. But how are you able to survive, let alone feed your kids with such low pay?
It's been hard since the rise of inflation, but we are able to manage. We usually live off of low-cost foods, such as daing and adobo, while the rest of the money usually goes to bills and the needs of my kids.
Wow. Even with how little the wage you guys have, you still are able to survive the harsh life of being a lower class citizen.
It's a struggle, but we manage.
Thank you, Miss Pinquian. Now, can our expect Miss Correa can tell us how many people surpass for minimum wage?
According to statistics from the Philippine Statistics Authority, there are a total of 1 million workers. PHP suffer from minimum wage while 800K even get below the minimum wage.
Miss Correa, what would you say could be the cause of low minimum wage?
That would be because of the bad education.
Why would you say that's the case?
Because of the bad education, students find it harder to find suitable and good paying jobs to do bad education. A good example of this is how when a Filipino decide to work overseas, they will always be given or of the lower ranking jobs because of their poor educations.
Thank you, Miss Correa, for elaborating.
What about you, Mrs. Rondina? What do you think is another possible reason why we have such low minimum wage?
I think the possible reason about that is the lack of job. It is the lack of jobs that pay you in living wage compared to the minimum wage. And since here in the Philippines we lack jobs that pays living wage, a lot of Filipino usually have to deal with getting a minimum wage.
Carl, what do you think a possible solution for minimum wage?
Well, one of the things I think would help is for businesses to offer more jobs to people so that more people can get jobs. Another possible solution is for the government to increase the amount of the minimum wage so that the lower class Filipinos can benefit more from the minimum wage currently right now.
And what did you say your opinion is on the matter?
I think that the minimum wage is a large social issue that not only affects Filipinos but many other countries.
Solution minimum wage is social issue that was to be dealt with, or else it will continue being a big problem for us Filipinos and the rest of the world.
Now, for our audience, what do you think is another possible solution for minimum wage in the Philippines? That's it for today's podcast here in our YouTube video. We hope you learned something today, and comment down below what are your ideas and thoughts about minimum wage. Thank you and goodbye.